there, folks, and welcome back to NL Now on NTV. I am your host, as always, Mr. Clyde Washington, and I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in to our show today. You picked a great time to join us, as this morning is our 5th annual Christmas special for NTV. And we've got a great special guest here, but before we get to that, I must introduce my on-air sidekick, Raymond Washington.
Well, thank you, Clyde, and I'd just like to say to everyone at home, a very Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël, Feliz Navidad. I practiced all week for that.
Now, Dad, there was one job that I trusted you with in preparation of today's Christmas show, and that was to pick out and purchase the Christmas tree for our studio. And I know you have it hiding somewhere behind the curtain, right? Why don't you give us the big reveal of this year's hopefully beautiful Christmas tree?
Oh, well, Clyde, it was my honor to be chosen to pick out the Christmas tree for the studio this year, and I searched for days and days. I went to every Christmas tree farm and Dollarama in the city until I found this beauty of a tree. And can we get a shot of that, please? Let's show them.
What? That's the tree you picked out? Are you kidding me? The tree is like 2 feet tall. How are we? Oh my, this is a disaster. Okay, let's just go to the opening number. Here now with a song for us, please welcome Evan Aucoin.
Dad and I put the lights up at the new house today. My eyes were caused to wander till the old house crossed the way. My mind went back to snow forts and the place we used to play. The reindeer in the garden, pulling St. Nick in his sleigh. Oh, this year will be different, it won't be quite the same. All the old traditions, but the venue, it has changed. But we'll still have pancakes Christmas morning, and we'll still watch Bing Crosby Christmas Eve. Though the lights across the street aren't what they used to be, it's a new house, but we're still the same old family. We made memories in this house, some old, some new. Spent nights here when we were younger, we were always passing through. Now it's our turn to hang the angels up in the living room. We'll make this house a home, old traditions and the new. Well, this year will be different, it won't be quite the same. We'll carve a turkey on a table that's familiar but still strange. And we'll still have pancakes Christmas morning. We'll still watch Bing Crosby Christmas Eve. Though the lights across the street aren't what they used to be, it's a new house, but we're still the same old, still have pancakes Christmas morning. We'll still watch Bing Crosby Christmas Eve. Though the lights across the street aren't what they used to be, it's a new house, but we're still the same old family. The same old family. Dad and I put the lights up at the new house today.
Welcome back, folks, to NL Now here on NTV. Joining me now is our musical guest for today's Christmas special, Evan Aucoin. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us today.
Thanks so much for having me. It's great to be back.
Yes, now you're here today as a solo artist, but of course you're involved in some great bands, and you've been on before on NL Now with a couple of different musical groups. So why don't you tell us a little about all the projects you've been involved in 2025, and maybe tell us a little about what you're working on for the new year.
Sure thing. So in 2025, I have two active bands as well as my own solo stuff as well. I perform around a fair bit as a solo performer, but I play in the band Rugged Shores. We've been on the show in the past, myself and our fiddle player Rowan. We play around a lot of the Irish traditional scene, that kind of thing. We write a bunch of our own music as well. And I also have a rock band / kind of country rock band called Midnight Watch. We put out an album last year, and we're working on another one now in the coming year as well. For the future, too, in 2026, along with the Midnight Watch record, for the first time since 2015, I'm going to be releasing music under my own name. I haven't released anything solo since 2015, like I said, and so I've got a couple songs, one of which I'm going to play a little later, that I've got in the works right now to record to be released before I start a little tour in May of next year.
Well, that's great. Now, every week here on NL Now, as our viewers know, we like to play a little game with our guests where I ask 5 questions, and the guest comes back with the first answer that pops into your head. But this morning, we're going to make a couple little changes to the format, and I am also going to answer the questions today. Plus, they are all going to be Christmas themed. So let's give this a go, and my on-air sidekick, Raymond, is going to ask us the questions from side stage. So take it away, Raymond.
Okay, we'll start with your favorite Christmas movie.
White Christmas.
I think I'll go with The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Fantastic.
It's a classic.
Would you rather a tropical or white Christmas?
A White Christmas for sure.
You've got to have snow.
Got to.
Your favorite Christmas song?
I'll Be There Christmas Eve by Ron Hines is my favorite Christmas song.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's so many. I have a playlist that is 10 hours of Christmas music, so there's just so much to choose from. But just this morning, I was listening to Christmas All Over Again, Tom Petty, which is a great one.
Favorite of mine as well.
Your favorite Christmas gift that you've received?
That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I think the one that I have some of the most nostalgia for were a lot of the gifts they got as kids. I remember my brother and I got the this was a long time ago now. There was a great show that was made by the same crowd that made Power Rangers called Big Bad Beetleborgs, and we had the play tower. I remember just hours spending having fun with that. That's one of my fondest.
I think I will say that the gift of hosting this program.
Fantastic.
And finally, your favorite Christmas-related food item?
I'm a fiend for a Ferrero Rocher or a toffee fay. I love both of those.
You know, I think my favorite might be the little, those shortbread cookies, the different kinds that come in those metal tins.
Yep.
I think I'll go with those. Well, Evan, it's been great having you here today. Thank you so much for coming in. We're going to hear another song from you a little later on in the show. But for now, it's time for Raymond's segment that everyone knows and loves. And he's also got a Christmas-themed version. So here is Raymond's Record Reviews.
All right, welcome back to Raymond's Record Reviews. I am Raymond, And today I'm going to be highlighting 3 Christmas albums released by Newfoundland and Labrador artists. And we're going to start off with one of the most iconic Christmas albums ever produced in this province. Everybody knows it right from the opening sounds of knocking on a door. It's Simoni's Any Mummers Allowed In. Now, it's not just the Mummers song that this album is known for. One of my personal favorites is the popular song titled Christmas Fancy. Now, Any Mummers Allowed In, the whole album actually has 23 tracks full of Christmas joy and fun. So that's Simoni's Any Mummers Allowed In. The second album that I am going to highlight for you was released just last year in 2024 by Tim Baker, and the album is called Full Rainbow of Light. And Tim describes the album as a collection of songs that are masterful, original compositions set in the big feelings and high emotions of the holiday season. The track list is 12 songs, all of which are originals written by Tim himself, with the exception of a cover of I'll Be Home for Christmas. My personal favorites on the album that I'd recommend you to go listen to start with are the tracks titled Light the Light and Christmas Rose. The third album that I am going to highlight for you here today is an album called This Is a Christmas Album by folk trio The Once. Performing on the album are, of course, The Once, made up of Andrew Dale, Phil Churchill, and Geraldine Hollett, who welcome many guests throughout the tracks on the album, including members of the Newfoundland Symphony Orchestra, the Dardanelles, the Navigators, and the Punters. My favorite tracks on the album are the songs 'Cause It's Christmas and I Won't Do Christmas Without You. This has been Raymond's Record Reviews Christmas Edition. NL Now will return after this short break here on NTV.
Running around with the whole world in my hands, weight of everything on my shoulders, rushing around with no time for making plans. All I'm doing is getting older. Life gets in the way more often than not. Too many irons and too many fires. You've got patience that no one else has got. Even when we're always tired, so tired. When I get home and I see your face, time seems to stand still. I'm stuck in one place. If there's no time, I'm gonna make it. No rhyme, I'm gonna fake it. I'll do just what I can for you. Finding you, it made me change what I want to do. Taking time to make life quiet. Leaf on the wind, you made made me take root. I've never felt so inspired. When I get home and I see your face, time seems to stand still. I'm stuck in one place. If there's no time, I'm gonna make it no rhyme. I'm gonna fake it. I'll do just what I can for you. When I get home and I see your face, everything makes sense. I'm in the right place. If there's no time, I'm gonna make it no rhyme. I'm gonna fake it. There's no time. I'm gonna make it. There's no rhyme. I'm gonna fake it. Well, I'll do just what I can for you. For you. For you.
Welcome back to NL Now on NTV. I'm here now to introduce the final segment of our 2025 Christmas special. But before I do that, as the director of NL Now, I wanted to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and to thank you for supporting us throughout our 6th season here on NTV. And now, here to perform a medley of Christmas classics, the puppets of NL Now. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that will talk and we'll go for a walk with a hope for Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire's so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow and snow.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. they never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases.